Hello, my name is Hannah Germano, and I will be sharing my thoughts on the following 3 prompts. Which dispositions make me successful as an educator? Which dispositions I need to improve upon? And what a professional educator is like based on certain standards that apply to their thinking and actions. So firstly, what makes me a successful teacher? I believe the dispositions I possess that make me a successful teacher are modeling integrity through words and actions, demonstrating friendliness and genuine caring, and being committed to the profession of teaching and learning. I feel like I create an environment where my students can learn and grow both academically and personally, and I make sure that I model every aspect of the day in order to help them succeed in that area, which is important for student development, for them to see what you're doing in order to then successfully apply it. So on the contrary, the dispositions that I can improve upon as an educator would be understanding the effect of community involvement and servant leadership as it applies to the welfare of others in the educational setting. So to explain this a little bit further, this disposition relates to collaborating with local organizations and community members to support students' learning and development beyond the classroom, which is incredibly necessary and important for students' learning, for them to be involved in real-world experiences and activities. So while we do go over real-world examples for problems and assignments in the classroom, for them to experience things hands-on is so beneficial for them. So while I do display this in a slight way, I personally feel like I can do more regarding this particular disposition. So I would love to do better myself in reaching out to activities in the local community and getting my students outside the classroom and into a hands-on environment. Finally, a professional educator models integrity, responsibility, and respect through their words and actions. They also demonstrate commitment to the teaching profession by engaging with students and colleagues, being prepared, reflecting on their teaching, and making necessary adjustments to better serve their students. A professional educator also maintains appropriate boundaries and effectively but respectfully communicates with families and those within the school community. So there are a lot of hats that teachers wear. So there are many responsibilities that we have in order to make our students successful, make the classroom successful, and help everyone thrive. So in order to kind of maintain this, there are a set of ethical standards that educators follow, where teachers uphold a responsibility to the profession, a responsibility to professional competence, the responsibility to students, the responsibility to school community, and the responsibility to ethical use of technology. These responsibilities are crucial to the development of a successful educator and should be enforced in day-to-day teaching. I appreciate all of your time and attention to my response to these prompts, and I hope that this was helpful. So thank you.